Hi everybody, this is Debs from Full Clip Radio and you're tuned in to Full Clip Radio YouTube. Today I've got LEAGUS with me from the Brisbane R&B scene. He's going to tell us a little bit about his involvement and his music. So tell us a little bit about yourself. Are you Brisbane born and raised?
No.
No. Where are you from?
From New Zealand, but I've lived in Australia, Brisbane, for a very long time. So
okay.
Grew up here.
South side?
North side.
North side.
North side boy.
For all of you guys who are, from the north side, make sure you remember the name because that's where he came from. So, what have you got going lately? Tell us about your music.
Lately, man, I've been just releasing music. Just I've been in the game for about over a year now.
Okay.
So just dipping my toes in the water, just letting people know who I am, and then just working on my mixtape, which is about to be released very soon. So.
Okay, well look out for that, guys. When the mixtape's about to be released, we'll keep you updated on Full Clip Radio Facebook page. Make sure you follow us on Instagram and also on Facebook, and make sure you follow LEAGUS as well.
Yeah.
So, tell us what inspired you to start doing the music thing. Who were your influences when you were growing up?
Well, music. Well, it's always been a family thing. It's always been in my family. Like my dad, his band, like his family had a band back in New Zealand, and then so music's always been around me. But I took it up seriously. Just it's always been a high school thing as well, keeping it real. But took it serious. I thought it can work for me.
Yeah.
If you love your job, you're not working any day. So that's
so
the way
true.
I saw it. So.
That's a really good way to look at things. So, you come from a very musical family, so do you play any instruments or?
Yeah, I play a few instruments here, a little bit of the guitar, drums, piano, a little bit of everything, just
Awesome. But mostly we'll find you, is it rapping or singing?
Yeah man, I'm a rapper.
Yeah.
So like, I guess these days everyone raps and sings like Drake. So so it's
So are you one of those people or different?
Yeah, man. To be honest, when I was in high school, I was a singer.
Okay.
So, now that I grew in and fell in love with rapping, so I rap. So yeah.
Who are your favorite rappers? Influence?
Favorite
Tell
rappers.
Me. New and old school.
New and old school.
Yes.
Man, I'm a Busta Rhymes fan.
Oh, Busta Rhymes.
DMX fan.
Yeah.
I'm
real heavy rap.
Obviously I love Tupac, Biggie, those type of guys, but I also love Q-Tip. Some of the old school guys. Love the new days now. I love J. Cole.
Yeah.
Kendrick fan like everyone. I think some of the underrated artists like Ace Hood. Some guys that are around there that don't see the light like everyone else. But I love everyone. I like to listen to everyone.
To all the different styles and everything.
Yeah.
So,
good,
what do you think is more your sort of style? Do you do the really heavy like rap, or what do you think?
I like to do everything. I like to do a bit of everything.
Yeah.
It's just the way I feel my music will grow is if I do a little bit of everything. And it's working out well for me, to be honest. Yeah.
All right, awesome. Okay, so you're about to release a mixtape soon. Tell us a little bit more about that and what you've got in it and what people can expect from the mixtape.
I think, what it is my mixtape. It's titled Lifeline. It's what I feel. It's what music's given to me. I've been through a lot, like my personal life and everything. So it's like music's given me a lifeline. So that's why it's called Lifeline. But with the music to expect in there, it's a bit of everything. But mainly it'll be on about just my life experience. It's got songs titled from like happiness. I've got a song called Heartbroken. I've got songs called Brothers. It's about real life, and I feel that everyone could relate to it. So I hope when you listen to it, I hope everyone will enjoy it. So
yeah, sounds like music that'll make you think, that'll make you feel.
That's it. Yeah.
All right, so are you planning on doing any collabs in the future with Australian artists or international artists?
Yeah, definitely. At the moment I can't, to be honest. I would love to tell you.
Yes.
But, it's just like everyone else.
Top
you can't
secret.
say. But I am collabing with a couple Aussie artists, also a couple from New Zealand. But internationally, man, I'm working on it. that's how the industry is. We got to work and build ourselves up there. And when we get there, everyone will, get our name out, and we'll go from there. But
so it's so true. I mean, speaking about that, how do you feel Australia and Brisbane are going, in terms of the R&B scene? Do you think that, what are your thoughts being an artist?
The scene in Brisbane, Australia, to be honest, I like it's good. It's the music's, everyone's doing their thing. I give nothing but love and respect to all these other artists out here. I'll be honest, I don't pay attention to it because I'm focused on myself and on my grind. But I give nothing but love because in the same sense, I'm in their shoes as well.
Yeah.
I'm doing exactly what they're doing. So we all got to hustle and get out there, and nothing but love to all these guys out there.
All right, awesome. So with your music, sounds like you got some really big dreams. Where are you planning on being in 10 years' time?
Be in the States, that Grammy. That's what it is, man. It's that Grammy. We want that Grammy. That's what it is. It's just to be just take my music to new and bigger heights.
Yeah.
And to be different, be unique. That's what it's all about.
It's all about pushing to the next level. Make sure you follow LEAGUS. When's your mixtape going to be dropped? Tell us.
It should be released next month. I can't really say the exact date, but if you follow me on Facebook, you'll see the date come up. So
make sure you follow them on that social media. Facebook.com/LEAGUS.
Yeah. Yep, that's it. Even Full Clip Radio, they'll be the first people to release the mixtape, and that's for real.
We'll definitely be dropping that mixtape and the details of everything on our Full Clip Radio page. So make sure you stay tuned, everybody. All right, so you say that music has been a lifeline for you, and I'm sure that there are many other people who think that as well. What is your advice to, some of these younger kids or people who are looking up to you in the music industry, who want to get into the same kind of a thing? What's your advice?
My advice is go for it.
Yeah.
Like, it really is. Like, it sounds cliche, but it really is true. Because as myself, when I came out, it was of course you're always gonna get a lot of doubters and people that think you're joking and people that think you're just a muck around and all that other type of stuff. But my advice is go for it. If you believe you can make it, and it makes you happy, go for it. No one's holding you back. You got nothing to lose.
Yeah.
And, that's just take it and seize the moment.
Some awesome advice. Don't hold back and don't hold yourself back.
Yeah, that's it. Believe. Don't worry about anyone else not believing about you. As long as you believe, they will follow. They will follow. That's what's up.
Great advice. So where will we find you if we want to listen to more of your music or tune into you or follow your gigs or that kind of a thing?
You can definitely follow all my whereabouts and all my gigs on my Reverb Nation page. It's just www.reverbnation.com/LEAGUS, and then you can find all my stuff. It's all free download, even on SoundCloud, even on YouTube. My video clips, it's on the LEAGUS YouTube page and all that type of stuff.
Okay. Yeah. So it's just under LEAGUS?
Yeah, it's under LEAGUS.
If we look up SoundCloud, it will just be LEAGUS, one word, that's it? Okay.
LEAGUS. The only guy that's called LEAGUS at Google.
So look it up, guys. He's got a few dope tracks on there as well.
Yeah, I've got a few of everything. So
awesome.
That's it's a mixture of everything. So it's good. Check it out.
Okay, so check it out. Remember the name, LEAGUS, and we'll be playing some of his tracks on Full Clip Radio on Cruise Control. I think we played a couple of your tracks on there as well.
I hear that.
Yeah.
My man Maxwell. My man.
So yeah, thanks for the interview today.
Not too easy. Thanks for having me, guys. Much love to Full Clip Radio. It's your boy LEAGUS.